Hey, family, welcome to Five with the Founder, where we steal your heart for 5 minutes. It's your girl, Nita Kellogg, founding executive director of Project Diva International. And this is where you get to experience girls in this year's PDI cohort. Now, for the next 5 months, well, about 5 or 6, maybe 4 or 5, I am inviting you into a powerful journey, one girl, one story at a time. Now, these girls in our cohort are choosing themselves first. And it is so beautiful to watch, y'all. They are developing ways to emotionally regulate, be mentally fit through honing their daily habits, and check this out, being financially curious enough to understand and put away money in their emergency funds, their lifestyle budgets, and their retirement funds. Isn't that dope? And you already know, like, these are the skills that are shaping them as they walk into adulthood. It's supporting their leadership and it's ultimately positioning them to leave legacies if they so choose. And guess what? They're doing it right now while in middle and high school. Yes, they're getting ahead of the game. So when you invest in these girls, you are committing to girls who are choosing to be right now leaders. And speaking of right now leaders, I have with me on this Five with the Founder, one of my favorites because she's my god baby too, my god grandbaby, JaTiana. Hey girl.
I
Welcome to Five with the Founder. Now, before we get started, let's tell them a little bit about you. What grade are you in, and what do you find funny about adults?
I'm in seventh grade, and one thing I find funny about adults is like when I was growing up, people would just be like, "Oh, might not grow on trees." Like that's kind of funny to be like, "Oh, okay, all right."
I love how you said when you was growing up, like you still not growing up. Okay, girl. That's a good one, touche. Because we listen, in Project Diva, we're working to get away from that language, right? Well, let's slide on into these three pillars. When you think about like you've been in school now for about 6 months, and you've been in Project Diva also for about 6 months. So when we talk about like the three pillars, which you know they're emotional regulation, the mental fitness, and the financial curiosity, we say that all the time. Let's start with the emotional regulation pillar. How would you describe how you are managing your feelings with more intention?
How I measure my feelings is like if like I get irritated or just like if I just shut down on myself, like I would just think like, "Oh, is it worth it? Is it worth me like getting in trouble or something like that?" Like it's just like me like just feeling like, "Oh, like is it like really like worth it for me getting in trouble, or just like if it's worth it at all?"
I love that because, of course, I've known you since birth. And as you've grown, as you say, as you grew up, developed over the years, it has been really cool to watch you navigate your feelings. And like I would say, like for literally the last 2 years, I've really seen you hone in. So that you're eighth grade, seventh grade, you're seventh grade, so about fifth grade to now. It really has been cool to see how more level-headed you are, especially because you're a baller, right? You play ball, and when you're on that court, you're so passionate, right? And so to see how you have shifted from being super upset and staying in your head to now actually like thinking things through, especially like when you're on the court. And I know that you're doing it also in school because I've watched you. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So now, mental fitness. What habits would you say you are honing in on to help you strengthen your mindset to achieve all these goals that you've been achieving lately?
Like, I just like my power hour just helps me like, regulate my body. And also I have like an app called Finch and like I get to like make my own goals and like I just been like making goals like oh running, like like just doing stuff to like work on my body. Especially like you mentioned, I'm a baller. So like I have to like, just like keep on like being doing exercise just to like really get my body into it and stuff. Yeah, that's what I do.
That's really cool. I know you got a super cool goal in regards to the basketball industry and the game and what level you want to get to, meeting some of your favorite basketball stars. Like I'm excited to see you accomplish that stuff. So to see how passionate you are and committed to even the exercising piece is a big deal. So congratulations on that also.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay, the last pillar, financial curiosity. Are you curious about money and why?
Yes, I am curious about money because like one, I don't want to like grow up and like be a broke adult. Like I can't pay nothing. Like also I just feel like it's important to like learn about how to save money at a young age because like when you get older, you won't really like you will always know like okay what's needful and what's wonderful. So like I just feel
Mhm.
like as me being 12 right now, it just like gives me more advantage of like okay so like do I need it? Do I want it? Like that type of stuff. Like yeah, that's what I think about like saving and stuff.
That's really cool. I know that your family is one that y'all talk about money real easy throughout your household. Like your mom and dad will keep y'all abreast of the age appropriate things that y'all need to know. But it's really cool to see how not just you, but your twin brother, your older sister, your mom and your dad, y'all all really talk about money freely. How does that feel to be able to just talk about money?
It was good because like when we're at the store, I got it hand. Like when I have money, okay, it's like spending. Like not me being a project diva just gave me like the option. Like, okay, do I need it? Do I want it? And also like saving, just like okay, do I need this or do I just want it? So like I feel like having parents like to support us saving money is like actually good because like like, if you don't have parents that does that, like it just like feels like oh well. I can just spend money and just don't have a problem with it. Like you'll never want to be like growing up being broke or just not knowing how to spend money.
Girl, that's why you my guy, grandbaby. Let's go. I love it. And I love how you're just so you have a perspective. It's really cool to hear. So thank you for making the time today. I know you have a, a busy schedule, you baller. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for making time for me.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. As you hear their words and witness their growth, I invite you, our community, to consider how you can walk alongside them and us leaders. Whether it's your treasure, your time, or your talents, every gift to a girl strengthens the path beneath their feet. So if something you heard today moved you, connect with us, stand with us, and invest in the brilliance that you are hearing from these girls because their growth literally is happening right before all of our eyes. So click the link below to sponsor a girl. And just remember, self-discovery is their birthright. All right, we'll see y'all soon.
Bye.